Hello and welcome to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play video and podcast of our Legend of the Ramblehouse Saints. Now, we're picking up on a pretty serious note from our last episode. You see, when last we left our heroes, Bash is over here. Actually, let me put him where he's actually at. He's right there, and he's dead. Then we've got poor Credo here. And Credo is lying on the ground, unconscious, because he was hit with a slumber power and knocked right the fuck out. We've got Spike, who has a wound, Thid, who's uninjured, and they're the only two left. But on the plus side, there's this orc here, an orc scald, basically like a bard. And then over here we have the one last remaining orc warrior. Now, I gotta ask, Nick, you've already had one character die. How's it feel to know that this could happen again?
Well, same shit, different day.
Valid. Well,
I think I'm going to have my next 7 characters ready to go because it feels like that's necessary.
I mean,
it's like whoever created this game was known for deadly, nonsensical bullshit. Shane Hensley.
I mean, admit it. You love his games.
I admit nothing.
Well, I love his games.
And now I'll go back to mute because I'm dead.
So, the bad situation here, let me clear all this out. The bad situation is that this orc right here, it's his turn. And he sees an opportunity. And orcs, being the vilely evil creatures that they are always ones to take advantage. So, he is going to swing wildly down at poor Credo. And as he brings his sword down, he does manage to hit. Let's see how much damage he's going to do. That is going to be enough for only a single wound. So, Credo, you going to try and soak it? Because you can soak it while you're unconscious.
Yeah, that's the question, though. But would the damage guarantee to wake me up?
It's going to give you a bonus on your next action.
You know what? We'll take this one.
All right. So that'll end round 7. As we go into round 8, look at that. Thid with the red joker. Thid.
Sid.
Do you want to go now or do you want to wait?
Sid will go now.
Okay.
And Sid is seeing red and is going to swing twice at the Scald.
Make it happen, Captain.
All right. So wild attack. And that. And let's Benny. No, that hits. Yeah, well.
That'll be a regular hit. As you swing that flail around, completely bypassing his shield, you cause a wound. But let's see if you really do. Because just like you guys, they got their bennies back as well. And he tries to soak it. And he does indeed soak it.
So he is at least shaken, though. So another wild attack. That is just swinging for the fences here.
Oh, look at that. That's a hit.
You
want to go big.
Yeah. Just roll there. And I'll Benny the damage. One more time. So we got a free. Just hit him harder.
All right, so that's going to shake him. And that takes us to Credo. Credo, you get a +2 as well as the -2. So right now that -2 is gone effectively. Go ahead and make that spirit roll to see if you can break out of the
All
slumber.
right. Let's make this straight up roll here.
With your fatigue penalty. But actually,
yeah.
it looks like you wake up.
And as I jolt awake, I just scream, "Ow!"
All right.
And I
so
see this
you
guy
are no longer vulnerable. You are still... go ahead and make that shaken check.
Oh, yep.
You are no longer shaken.
All right.
And
And
let
we
me
are
remove
going...
that little icon on you.
We are going to stand up, and as we do, grab our maul. And this guy, he's probably got this big shit-eating grin on his face because he hit me.
Yeah, he doesn't look so happy now.
Oh, yeah. So we are going to fuck him up with a wild attack.
Okay.
Just one. Just kind of try to take him clean out.
That is a hit. You bring that maul around, you smash it right into him. Oh, and you shake him.
Nope, we did
Nope,
it again.
you
Turn it into
wound
wound.
him. You know what? I'm going to give him a chance here. Let's see what happens. Nope. He is still dead. So I will remove him.
As I take him out, I'm going to spit on his corpse.
Wow. That's pretty excessive, but I could understand. All right. So from Credo, we go to Spike.
Woo! I'm gonna attack stupid drummer boy here twice with my scythe.
All right. And you've got a nice gang up bonus rolling here. It should add it all in correctly. Did it?
That was crappy.
Yeah, gang up of 2. Your wounds, fatigue,
And
and then your
fatigue.
-2 for the better rolls. Modifier.
I'll try to reroll once since we got a free.
Okay.
Wow, that was garbage.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright, I'll try to smack him again.
That was worse.
I'm just a sad cactus right now.
All right. And then it's his turn. And he realizes he's in trouble. So he is going to... Let's see here. He's not afraid of any of that. So he will target himself.
Isn't he shaken?
Oh, indeed he is. Let's see if he can break it first.
Boo.
He is no longer shaken. So he is going to smack himself with this. And his fighting is going to go up 2 steps. So there's 1, there's 2. And that ends his turn. So we go into round 9. You guys are almost a full minute into this fight. Credo, you are up.
All right, we are going to swing around at this guy over here, and we are totally over this. So we are going to put everything we have behind one blow to take him out.
Okay.
So we are going to be wild attacking as we swing around from the other guy and bringing the hammer down on him.
Or not?
We got plenty. Wow. Yeah, you know what? We'll spend one more.
His parry went up.
Yep.
All right. Then it goes to Thid.
Sid's gonna step to here and same kind of strategy. Take one big old swing. But I keep forgetting I get my +1 for him being an orc. And then the wild attack. And now I should get a gang up bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give her hell.
That is a hit with a raise. As you bring that flail around with everything you've got.
We'll Benny that.
Oh, there was an ace in there. And it
There
goes
we
from
go.
just shaken to 2 wounds. And he is going to try and soak that. He digs deep, looking for the strength to shake off these wounds. And it's just not going to work. He is now pretty badly wounded from you, Thid. And on his turn, he is going to
Unshake first.
He's going to take 2 actions. First, he gets a free action to try and break a shaken. He will spend a Benny for that. And for his first action, he reaches into his belt pouch, yanks out a small vial with red liquid in it, and quaffs it quickly, reducing his wounds by 1. And there goes that. Then he's like, I gotta take someone out. What edges does he have? Nothing that's really going to help. So he's going to start with Kratos, because Kratos looks wounded. The cactus does too, but Kratos the bigger threat in his viewpoint. So he swings around with that really nice axe of his. And he hits Kratos. But his strength still sucks. So he does not do any damage. Spike.
Okay. I'm just going to gather all my little cactus energy and just try one swing on him.
Oh, you turned a miss into a massive hit.
Ooh,
As you
that's
start
much better.
swinging one way, and he tries to get his shield in front of it, and you reach over his shield with your scythe. Go ahead and roll that raise damage.
Wow.
Go. Nice.
Well, at least there was one ace, and
Jeez.
you were going to shake him. All right. As the round ends, we go into, you've been in this fight for a full minute. He is up first, and he did not like that. First, he tries to break his shaken, and he is no longer shaken. Seeing that he didn't have any luck, and knowing that all 3 of you are a danger, he quickly glances around. And let's see who gets it. Spike's gonna get it.
No.
He swings his battle axe, and he's not quite desperate yet. He hits Spike and shakes her. with that, he's going to move to here, triggering a free attack from Kratos.
Ooh.
You going to let that stand, or
You know what? We'll give it one shot.
okay? Oh, I thought that was going to be a 12. All right. So he makes it to there. Then he moves to here, and I'm going to do him halfway because, whoops, hold on. Thid, you're going to get a free swing on him as he starts going down the ladder.
Can this be a wild attack or is it just normal?
You can make it a wild attack.
Okay. A wild attack at a +1.
That's going to hurt. All right. So, oh, you didn't have him.
Oh, I didn't have him targeted.
Oh, nope. It's all there. So that would be 3 wounds, but I don't know why it's not giving me the option to apply it to him.
I don't think I did have him targeted.
Oh, no, I
It says
think you're
target
right.
number 4.
Okay, so go ahead and... Oh, yeah, because 19 would not be 4 wounds against him.
Okay, let me just
So
redo it
target
here.
him and then hit that raised damage again. All right. So that will wound him. That puts him up to 2 wounds. He's going to try and soak it because he doesn't want to lose too much. And he succeeds. So let me do this. And then he's down. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Spike.
Alrighty, I will, no. I don't want to be the first. I'll delay.
So you're going to hold. Kratos.
All right, we are going after this guy. So that would be what, total of 3 there?
Yeah, 3 to there. And then 4 or 5 will be at the bottom. You'll be able to get 1 more.
You said 4.
That would be 6 where you're moving to right now.
All right. And then that would be 8 because of corpse.
Yep,
I can't move myself there, though.
I got you.
All right.
Swinging at him.
Yep, and we're going to give it
Oh,
everything
hold
we
on
got.
a second. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, because it said I lost connection to the server.
Weird.
Yeah, really weird.
All right. And everything we got, putting it into this roll.
That is a hit.
All right. Let's get this guy out of here.
Not looking like it
Let's
so
get
far.
this guy out of here.
That's going to be 1 wound, and he has nothing to shake it with or to soak it with. So he is now shaken. And that takes us to Thid.
All right. So 1 to there, and then 3,
2,
4.
3 down.
Yeah, 2, 3. Sorry. And then he is there. So 4. And Bash is there. Can I step on Bash or is that
Yeah, you can step over Bash.
okay?
So that'd be 4, 5, 6. So you'll need to roll running
I'll
because
have
you'll have
to
to go
run.
past. Yep.
Okay.
You need at least a 2. There it
Okay.
is.
He'll go there, and then he's just foaming at the mouth at this point. He's just swinging for the fences again, just trying to bash a skull in.
Don't forget the -2 for running.
Yep. So
And don't
wild
forget your
attack.
+1 for it being an orc.
So -1 total. I targeted him. It's going to be Benny. Ugh. Oh. And I missed. Oh, that's that.
Okay. We go into round 11. Does Spike wish to use...
Oh. Yeah, sorry I ended it.
Nope, that's fine. Does Spike wish to use her hold card?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll just
So
go
Spike
chase
goes
him.
now. So that's 1, 2, 3. Get you to there, so you're at 3 movement.
Okay, but I can see him, so I will shoot
try
a
to-
bolt.
You'll try to shake your shaken first.
I will
Yeah.
do that. Thank you.
You are no longer shaken.
Jeez.
Running
That's-
with it?
Yep.
All right. It is his turn, and he is going to suffer a free attack. Well, first he's got to break a shaken. Whoops. He is no longer shaken, so both Thid and Kratos get a free attack.
And we're going to put everything into this.
All right, Thid, you hit. And you shake him. However, that doesn't stop him. So he takes off. And I am going to move this back on. And as he, whoops. Let me make it so you guys can see this. He takes off. So that was 1, 2. I'm going to head to the correct area. All right. Three, 4, 5, 6. All right. That takes us to Thid.
All right, so it's just going to be chasing. So I can move 6 towards. Do I just need to go like in this area?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 3. And it's going to move you to the big outside map.
Okay.
And hold on just a second. Let me add you guys both to the encounter.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. Ignore the card rolls for this one. Okay, so you still have the rest of your movement. You've gone 3.
I'm going to refresh. My screen's black.
Okay.
All right. I am still on the old map.
I'm showing your token on the new one. Oh, it's because I haven't hold on. I got you.
Okay.
I'm going to pull you to this scene. The viewers won't be able to see it yet, but that should have brought you here. There we go.
Loading.
So
There
you
it
should
is.
be loading. And you
Okay,
still
so that was
have
3.
3 left. So you can get right up next to him.
Yeah, it's not letting me drag, so if you want to put me there. And then same thing.
Okay.
Shaken. Wild attack. -2 and a +1, so -1. Oh, God damn.
Let me pull the viewers here. Where did your token go?
Still in the same spot.
Huh. Let me refresh, because that's really weird. The viewers can see it, but I can't. All right. So, and I need to switch my view over to where the viewers are at. Yeah, I can see it on the viewer screen, but I can't see it. I couldn't see it on mine.
Huh.
It was really weird.
Oh. Right there.
Yep, there
I
we are.
missed up to the end of the turn.
All right. So let me go back to the tower, and it is now Kratos' turn.
All right, we're going to sling our maul back over our shoulder. We're going to pick up our pike that should be laying in this square here.
Yep.
And we are going to start marching off. So 3 to get into that.
Okay, let me switch over to here, and I'll pull you in. Oh, it pulled you in on its own. Let me fix this so it's only one way. There we go. Okay. Have you gotten
All right.
moved over?
Yep, I just need my light updated so I can actually see.
Let me move you.
Yeah, I think you're just like
There
in
we
a
go.
doorway.
Yeah, I think it puts you inside the building there still.
All right, so 3. Oh, and I cannot move myself. 3, 4. Right there is good enough because I can reach with the pike.
Yep.
And let me actually swap them on my sheet real quick.
Oh, the viewers lost their view.
And we are going to give it everything we got, Captain.
All right.
And nothing. So I am finished.
All right. So, I'm going to add you to this battle. And then let me go back over here. And all right, Spike. You going to go and join them?
Yeah, I want to heal myself first.
Okay. Now, while you're doing that, I'll move your token over. And then we'll have everybody on the same scene.
Jeez.
That's enough, isn't it? Or no, that was a failure. Why is it not moving you? All right, so let me try moving you off and back on. Okay, I'll do it this way. And I will make this the active scene. All right. So you tried to heal yourself. Did
It
not
says I don't
succeed.
own a token with vision.
Try refreshing
Okay.
because you're definitely there. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Perfect.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. Let me get you added into this fight. You don't get a card. Kratos does. And that brings us to Thid. Because we are now on round 11.
Sid's gonna move to the other side of him.
Okay.
And keep swinging. Come on, Sid. Wild attack. +1. Hit him finally. And some damage. Give him another wound.
All right. That does cause a wound. And he is currently incapacitated. As he falls to the ground, he does get a vigor check. Oh, and he just flat dies.
And
And
that'll
that-
just be Sid constantly smashing and smashing and smashing.
And that ends the fight. All right. So as you guys gather around trying to figure out what's going on, what are you guys going to do? Your vulnerable goes away.
Yep, I'm gonna prop against this door right here or this wall,
The wall.
and kind of like catch my breath a little bit because I am damn near exhausted after this.
Yeah. And Sid's just going to be like panting, covered in this orc's blood, kind of dragging the flail. He seems rather tired.
Okay.
We'll
As you
come back
guys
over.
are standing there, go ahead and make notice checks.
Oh, I'm going to go back in there. Shit. Can you drag me back out to the right map?
How did you
I don't know. I went to the spot beside Spike and then I was
I
gone.
wonder if I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Multi-level in and out. Ah, that's why. There we go. Now it should. Where is your token at, sir?
It was over by Bash.
It's right here now. I see it. It's right next to Spike.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. I went to
Okay.
that spot and it pulled me to the old map.
There we go. All kinds
So
of
Sid's gonna
shenanigans
go
with the
over and-
map tonight.
And watch over Bash for a second. Look down at him, and he's gonna pluck one of the beads out of his beard, out of Bash's beard, and put it in his pocket.
Okay. Are you guys going to search The dead guy?
Spike, if you want to search the dead guy, I'll try to get Kratos feeling a little better.
Okay.
Okay, give me just a moment. Let me update some stuff because I'm changing him to loot.
Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Alright, one of your wounds goes away, Kratos.
Perfect.
All right, and I will change permissions on this orc. See, you guys should be able to loot him now.
Yep. So it'll just take that masterwork shield, I guess, and leave Bash's shield with him.
Okay. Come back for his body later.
Unless you want it, Kratos. Do you use a shield at all? Kratos.
Oh, I do not use a shield at all.
Okay.
Do you want to take this one, Thid, so we each have one?
Sure.
In your instance, that you would use science as your casting skill, right?
Yep.
So you would use science to
A
use
science
that wand.
roll. Okay. I tried to add it and it didn't. Let me try the stack instead, maybe.
Yeah, try the stack. Ooh.
Last time it was a little slow, but
Yeah, everything's running real slow.
Yeah, it's not letting me purchase the item.
yeah.
Okay, hold on just a moment. Let me try something.
Okay. Let me take it.
Awesome. All right. So we had to pause the video for a second so we could figure out everything, or pause the recording, I should say. Turns out that as amazing as that loot mod is, merchant and loot mod for Suede, it only allows one person in. Otherwise, it bogs everything down. So they are currently in the process of looting.
Spike, did you want any of these scrolls? Otherwise, I will put them in my scroll case.
Just put them in your scroll case for now.
So just the axe and the leggings are left on him.
All right, let me know when you're out.
I'm out.
All right, going in and purchase X. I am now out.
Okay. All right. And as you guys are there, you all hear the sounds of someone screaming in anger. You going to start rushing towards that sound, or?
Yeah.
All right. I will move you guys.
Before we go, I'm going to lay down wind force with Bash's body.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to drag that over to his inventory or.
I'll do it here in a bit. As you
Okay,
guys
that's
get to here, you see what appears to be a very, very strange looking little gnome. There are two orcs standing over it, over the gnome. This is what the gnome looks like. And apparently it did not come up on... Let me try that again. Oh, I know what happened. I got to refresh the player's view. Or not the players, the viewers. All right. I'll have to show it one more time so the viewers can see. All right. And that is what this gnome looks like. Kind of an odd looking little gnome. And the two orcs are threatening him. And as they're raising their weapons, Mike, what does that little gnome say to them?
You think you scare me, you green little bastards? I'm a dragon.
No. He's back. Mark.
No, it's definitely not.
I love
All
it.
right. And as you guys are approaching, the orc closest to you looks up, sees you guys, and says, "Boss, trouble." And that's going to throw everybody into, well, the next fight. Like I said, this is going to be one long running series of battles. All right. And as everything begins, right at the top, we've got this strange little gnome all set to fight.
Oh, and he's ready. The first thing he's going to do is he's going to just radiate fear. Just this draconic presence comes over him. And for some reason, my HUD's not working, so I'll click it from here. There we go. And
that back. Go ahead.
let's see. We're going to pump 2 extra points into it to make it a burst to catch both of them.
Okay.
The game's still paused on my side.
Oh, you're right. There we go. All right. So that happens. And they both get spirit checks, I believe.
They are extras who fail are panicked. They both make fear rolls, so yeah. Because the spell
right.
went off.
So first up, this female half-orc is going to give it her shot. And she is okay. Then her compatriot, he is also okay. He looked a little shaken at first, but then he just kind of shakes it off. You gonna move it all?
Yeah. These guys look like they're allies, correct?
Yes.
So let's.
I mean, there's a human, there's a plant, and a dwarf.
Oh, I recognize them. They're the ones who did the thing with Roderick. Everybody knows about that. That says that my movement's colliding with the one wall.
There's no wall there.
Let's see. There, that one worked. Nope, wall.
Yeah,
There.
I don't understand. There's no wall there.
And now it's saying there's another wall. And another wall. There we go.
That's really weird.
There.
All right. So as you go taking, oops, forgot to switch back. As you go taking off, each of them will get a free swing at you. Where's his equipment? Huh. Let me give him his equipment. All right, so he swings his falchion at you with a controlled measure. He did not. Okay. He is going to hit you. And this is going to get modified by... Where is it at? An additional 1 is still not going to wound you, I don't think. No.
No.
And she gets a swing at you. She is definitely going to hit.
So I'll get started on my next backup character.
Come on. Why is it not? Oh, here come the wonderful errors. I'm going to refresh real quick. Seems like the longer I run things, the more errors tend to pop up. All right. Here we go. And it's still not. Let me try doing it from her character sheet. All right, so Masterwork Warhammer. This is really odd. Let me make sure it's got the right damage. Yep, everything's in there. Let me do regular damage. No. All right, so that's going to be DC. It's going to be a D10 and a D6 that can ace. So activate ace. D10 plus D6 plus an extra D6 for the raise. And, well, that's just weird. You guys there?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got it in the thing here, and it's not letting me roll the damage. It's saying mod.signedString is not a function.
It's because I'm that intimidating.
Let me see if... Really flippin' weird. All right. 8 errors. I can move her, yep. I can move him. All right. Damn it. Let me try this. Doing a hard refresh. And I keep forgetting to change my load point. that I just got the same error. Yep. All right. I'm going to try and restart Foundry again. So everything's going to disappear for a moment, and I'm going to pause our recording. All right. I seem to have gotten the dice to start rolling at least. And Nick looks like he is still trying to come back in, but that's okay. Your toughness is 6. Does that have AP on it? No, it does not. All right. So let me figure out how many wounds you're going to take.
Could unpause the game too.
Macros, no. Yes. There it is. Take number 6. Result is 15. So that's going to be 2 wounds and shaken.
Wow, I did not see any dice roll on my screen.
Oh, did it not? It's not showing it on yours?
No.
Do this.
I saw the
Nope.
dice roll,
How about now?
but it was like right when I got back in, so you might not have been in yet, Mike.
No, he was in.
Oh. Good enough. I
Yeah,
saw
it's
that.
not on my screen. It was just before the recording started.
I see dice now. So I should attempt to soak that.
Yep. 2 wounds and shaken.
So I'll spin the Benny as soon as things load up. And that's a vigor check. Ooh, we are going to spend another Benny on that. There we go.
Alright, so it's down to 1 wound.
And I'll go ahead. You got it? All right.
All right. So that was your turn. Then it is her turn. And as she comes around, she sees that there's a bunch of you. So she just goes right up to the first one. And let's see here. This is going to be an opposed athletics check. She's taking 2 actions.
I
that
just
was-
kept seeing
that was
him on. I'm
exciting.
like, please be my die. Please be my die.
I just assumed Spike like laid down when she came up to her. Like it wasn't even a chance.
I'm trying to act like a potted cacti. Like, I'm not really a person. Don't attack me.
All right. So as she runs up, she drops into a crouch and spins, sweeping your legs out from under you, knocking you prone, and making you vulnerable.
What a jerk.
And then she comes around and she is going to swing her hammer at you again, at you. Yeah, she's going to do that. She can see just fine. This. And she swings and she hits with just a basic success. Why is Better Rolls not doing the dice cards or the damage cards anymore for me? That is really weird. All right, so this is a sneak attack. So that's going to be 1d10 plus 1d6 plus an additional d6 of precision damage. And once again, it is not letting me roll dice. All right, so I guess we're just going to have to leave that as kind of a cliffhanger while I investigate to see what is going on with my dice roller. We're close to an hour anyway, so thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully next time I won't have these issues. Everybody have a great night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Wow.